Hey everybody, it's Aisa here at Forest Naturals, and today I have a review for you guys. I'm going to be reviewing Alikay Naturals, not the whole line, just a couple of products that I picked up. The Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner, where you can see that. The Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner, and the Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with the deep conditioner because it's obviously the product I use first. I did not purchase the cleanser or any of the cleansers or shampoos because I don't know if I can really do reviews on shampoo. I mean, I think all shampoo just gets my hair clean. I don't really, yeah, so skip that. And I went straight to the deep conditioner because with my extremely kinky type 4 hair, deep conditioning is very, very important for moisture. Okay, so the Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner. It is a nice, thick and creamy consistency. It's not going to come out no matter how hard I do that, okay? Has the consistency of baby food, all right? You know, with bananas or something. It's got a lot of I guess on the front it says that it contains natural and organic ingredients, and I guess it's got like a bunch of little twigs and things inside here, and you know, seeds, botanicals, organic things inside of it, and it has a nice pretty fresh scent. Oh, also there's construction outside my house, so sorry about that if you can hear it. I can't really say exactly what the smell is, but it is warm and mild and cozy, if that makes any sense. Kind of like how you would feel if you were eating oatmeal. You know, if you like oatmeal or any other warm, sweet, delicious sort of thing like that. So it isn't really that scent, but it just puts me in the mind of that. So that's really all I could say about the scent. Okay, it's beige in color, and it is pretty good stuff, okay? I put it on, I've used the products, all three of them, I've used them twice. The first time I used it, everything worked so wonderfully. I was like, all right, let me try it again to see if it comes out as great the second time. And you know what? Good thing I did, or I would not have this helpful tip for you guys. Okay. With the Honey Sage Deep Conditioner, what I did learn was the second time I didn't really dry my hair all the way off when I started to put it on. And I mean, not let it air dry completely, but you know, wring it out or get the water, the dripping water out. It did not seem to moisturize or help with detangling as well when my hair was very wet. So by the time I actually got to the second side, the hair had started to air dry and it wasn't dripping anymore. And once again, it was back to its wonderful self when I added this deep conditioner. So it works a lot better on my hair if I remove all the excess water. It was really easy to detangle, get the comb through, manage, all that stuff. So of course I went to the first side that was more wet and removed some of the excess water, and once again applied just a tiny bit more, and it worked wonderfully. So this is awesome on not dripping wet hair, okay? Okay, so then after I rinsed out the deep conditioner, I went into, of course, moisturizing, okay? So most of us use a leave-in conditioner, okay? And a lot of people use the lock method or the LCO method. I am almost certain that I can say that the woman who makes these products, Rochelle Graham, Black Onyx 77, back in the day when she used to make lots of videos, I'm pretty sure she actually came up with the lock method. Like, she invented it. She's the only person I ever heard talk about it back in the day, you know what I mean? So I see now that people are saying it's like leave-in oil and cream, but she originally said that it was liquid oil and cream. So it would be like the water from your hair or whatever spritz everybody was using back in the day, and then oil, and then a cream-based thing such as shea butter or whatever, you know, a sealant basically. Maybe even a blended product that had some sealing ingredients, but also some moisturizing ones as well. You know what I mean? Okay, so the Lemongrass Leave-In is the next thing. Now it is liquid and it comes in a pump. It smells very nice, fresh and citrusy, but like lemon heads. It smells like lemon heads, the candy, like super sweet lemon. Very refreshing to me. I love citrus smells. If you do not, then that's going to be a deal breaker because it is pretty strong and intense. And I think that I smelled it for a little while after. Yeah. Okay. So the leave-in, I really did like it. It really did soften my hair. It continued to soften after, you know, my deep conditioning and everything. And help with detangling, once again, keeping my hair very easy to manage and very, very smooth. It is light. If you're into very light leave-ins, this is great. And like I said, this would be the liquid in the first part of the lock method. I did not use an oil. I just went straight on to the Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer. Now, I always wanted to try the Lemongrass Leave-In, but I always wanted to try the Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer because she used to rave about it on her channel when she used to make lots of videos, right? And I'm like, wow. Is it shea butter and yogurt? Can I really go and make some of that? And nah. So this one, okay. It looks similar to whipped shea butter that you make at home yourself, okay? And yeah, got that whipped shea butter fluffy consistency. It smells like candy, like fruit punch, like, oh, something very fruity and sweet and delicious, okay? I think it's fruit punch is the scent that I feel like I'm smelling. Since it doesn't contain any water, it's actually a sealant, okay? So the shea butter and all the other ingredients combine together to help seal in the moisture provided by the initial washing and or just the leave-in conditioner and the oil if you choose to use one. I wouldn't need one because this is nice and thick and rich and heavy because it is shea butter based, and it made my hair so soft. It locked in so much moisture. I love all three of the things that I bought from Alikay Naturals. I'm very, very, very impressed with them. However, I do not think that I would repurchase the Lemongrass Leave-In, and the reason why is because I've only used it twice, and it's all the way down to here already. So I feel like I used too much of it. I mean, perhaps if I were to maybe apply this when the hair was wet, oh, maybe I could try that. When it's wet, it might distribute more with me using less, but I just found myself using a little too much of it for the price. And I do not think that I can afford to purchase it as often as I would need to if I'm going to be using that much per washing, or even, I mean, I don't use it just on wash days. So just for re-moisturizing on a daily basis as well, I'm using too much of it. So I would skip this, but the other two, definitely keepers for me. Probably going to be in my arsenal for quite some time. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and until the next time, I love you guys and I can't wait to talk to you again. Bye. Hey y'all, thank you so much for watching. To check out my previous video, click on the top left. To check out natural hairstyles, click on the bottom left. And to check out my fitness channel, click on the right. All the links can be found in the description box.